It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in.
And now,
ready to go.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Settles underneath it. That one gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
When you flare a ball out behind second base,
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double. Play. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped left side. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their pitch.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in our.
Ball 4, take your base.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So, man, base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Now it's Marcus Semien. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in Game 3. Got him looking. 1 down.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up.
Albies over to first in time. And there are 2 down.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And now the lefty, and there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. All loaded up here at Game 3 of the ALCS. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 runs in. Save. It's 4-4.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. 1 swing, and he unloads the bases. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect any.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now 5-4. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm in center field. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And well. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here is Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boom. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first two balls. He's got to get things back.
Albies. Glove flip to second. On to first. Double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning.
That's ball 4. 3.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Here's Marcus Semien. Popped up. Has this one sized up. One up, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bogarts takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back in. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bichette should have this one. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. Young off of first with 2 away. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 men left. Top of the 6th.
Ball four, take the base.
Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Took the extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 8-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yordan Alvarez coming into the game now as the injury replacement, and down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! His second homer this series. It's 8-5.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. It's Xander Bogaerts now. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ball to strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bogaerts under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Out there to center. Judge snags it, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
Ball four, take the base. Out, out.
Well, One-run game. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Evan Carter will hit next. Late on that fastball.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. And we're back.
That's ball four. Three.
Back at Glow. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Whitlock is just one strike away. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. They're down to their final strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit.
Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base. For the Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Bar, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mm-hmm.